Good morning, everyone. Today I had protein pancakes. It's been a while since I've showed you my breakfast, and since the new year has started, me and Shelby's been on a diet, so this is very low carb protein pancakes. I'm not sure what the macros are. I'm guessing for carbs max it would be around, including the peanut butter, maybe 12 grams. Protein, probably around, I don't know, 40 to 45 grams of protein in this thing. So it's a protein packed protein pancake. I also have a black coffee here. Mr. Brady's behind us, just chilling in his swing. He's loving this thing right now. Aren't you? Aren't you? Just jump around. He has been sucking his fingers like crazy lately. I hope that is not gonna be a habit. We'd rather him suck on a passy than his fingers any day. So I'm gonna sit here, enjoy this breakfast, and then we're gonna start the day. So I'm done eating, and now I wanna show you exactly what I do right after I get done eating. I take my pills for the day. So I have them all laid out here in 2 weeks. So 1 week over here, 1 week over here. These are all from MuscleTech, and then whatever MuscleTech doesn't sell, I get off of Bodybuilding.com, like calcium, magnesium, vitamin D, anything like that I get from Bodybuilding.com series. So let me show you. So I have tons of pills here, so I just dump out one day. It's just so much easier to have one of these containers so that you don't have to pull out all these pills every single morning and stuff. So I have a fish oil here, calcium, magnesium that I was talking about, vitamin D, and then MuscleTech's multivitamin in here, and I take this right after I get done eating breakfast. And then also what I'm on right now too is MuscleTech Clear Muscle. So I take this about twice a year. I go on cycles of this stuff. So it's either when I'm on a cut trying to lose a lot of body fat, and this stuff will help maintain the muscle mass. So it's kind of like a protective shield over your muscles so you don't burn up muscle while you're in a deep cut. And then also when I'm trying to build a lot of muscle, this stuff will help you recover. And when I'm working out like right now really tough because I'm eating more calories and I'm lifting a whole lot more weight, this will help me recover and to rebuild muscle. So that's why I'm taking this. I take this stuff 3 times a day. I'm gonna take the Amino Energy. Take 1 scoop of that. That has 100 milligrams of caffeine, and then I'm also gonna take some Nano X9. This is some nitric oxide, so this is just pill form to help me get a pump and stuff. So I'm gonna drink that, then head to the gym here in about 5 minutes because I don't wanna be late because it's already later than what I normally work out at. What is going on, everyone? So this shoulder workout is the pre-recorded one that I did with Shelby. I did not get to record with that guy because the gym was completely packed out. A Monday night was not a good idea to go in there and work out because I've never seen it that packed. But anyways, let's jump straight into this workout. So I started off with dumbbell shoulder press. I did 5 working sets of around 8 to 12 reps. Now before I did my working weight, I did 3 warm-ups, and I like to warm up like the 40-pound dumbbells, the 60s, 80s, and my first working set that I stayed with was the 100-pound dumbbells. And then on the last set, this is the last set right here, so I only made it to 8 reps, and then I did a double drop set that I did not record. So what I would do is just go to complete failure like you're seeing right now, and then immediately drop the weight. I would drop the weight by 30 pounds this first drop, so I went from the hundreds to the 70s, and then from the 70s to the 55s, and then just went to failure on every single one of those. After that, went into a superset here. I did dumbbell side raises, 5 sets of these as well, so for 12 to 15 reps. And then as you can see, I'm keeping the dumbbells in front of me a little bit and then going out to the side, doing those for those 12 to 15 reps. Superset with barbell behind the head press. This gets a very bad rep. A lot of people don't like this exercise. I think it's completely fine if you don't go below the ear and if you have good shoulder mobility. Now if you don't, and if this hurts you, don't do this. Just do this to the front of you. That's completely fine. So I did another 12 reps on here, so there's 5 sets of 12 reps. As you can see, I'm going slow. I'm doing slow reps, just trying to get that mind-muscle connection, so I'm not trying to sling the weight up or anything, so I'm going very slow reps and stuff, trying to get that time under tension. After that, went into another superset. It was a shoulder press on the leg press superset with plate front raises. Now, I did 5 sets of these for around 8 to 12 reps, so each time I would go about 12 reps, I would just add a little bit more weight, and then I ended about 8 reps. So I went for those reps with the leg press and then went straight into plate front raises, or these can be called bus drivers, because what you're doing, you're going up and you're going to one side then the other side, so you're twisting it up at the top. and I did right at like 12 reps, so 6 on each side with the twisting, and then went into a leaning cable side raise. I did not superset this with anything, it was just straight set, so I would do right around like 12 reps on each arm. So I would do, let's say, the right arm, then the left arm, and then I would only rest for around 30 seconds in between those arms. Now the rest of the workout, after doing like the supersets and stuff, I was resting for about 1 minute in between sets, but this particular exercise I only rested about 30 seconds after I got done with both arms. Now after doing these straight sets, went into another superset, but we moved on to rear delts now. So I did a rear delt fly with the cables. I did 4 sets of these for around 12 to 15 reps, superset with rope face pulls. So on here, what you're trying to do, I have the cables not all the way up, but just above head height level. So I'm going back, squeezing my rear delts as much as possible, keeping time under tension, and then immediately after doing all those reps, going to failure, went into the kneeling rope face pull. So here I'm trying to pull apart the rope, so pull it apart when I pull back, and I'm trying to pull it right above like my forehead height, and I like to do where the cable is just above head height on there. And then moving on to the last exercise, it was a kettlebell shrug. I did 4 sets of around 12 to 15 reps, pausing up at the top just for like a split second, trying to get that mind muscle connection and just squeezing. Now if you don't have kettlebells in your gym, you can use dumbbells. That is completely fine. All right guys, that's the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the video. Thank you so much for watching. So if you have any suggestions on what you want to see in these videos, just comment them down below, because I would love to get content that you guys want to see. All right guys, hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. All right guys, peace.
Hey buddy, Brady. Hey buddy. Hey. Yeah.